Hello everyone, hope doing well. Let's we discuss about organizational theory behavior, fourth unit, that is group dynamics. Okay, unit 4 stands for group dynamics. Here, short answers I'm explaining in briefly. I will explain while explaining the long answer. Here, define group dynamics, define group, formal and informal groups, what are group norms, what are group roles, define group cohesiveness, what is a self managed team, and what is a super team, define Johari window, what is organizational change, proactive versus reactive change causes resistance to change. Define change agent. Define organizational developments. What is team building? What is management by objectives? Okay, MBO stands for what? Management objective. Objectives. Management by objectives. M stands for management. M stands for management. B stands for by. O stands for objective. Okay, what are quality circles? This is our short answers. Now, if you discuss the long answers, maximum 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, 10 questions I have given. Here, most repeated long questions is that explain the concept of small groups and their role in organizations. Okay, explain the concept of small groups and their role in organization. If you remember that, concept of small groups and their role in organization is that, with the help of these small groups, a group is a collection of two or more. Okay, two or more, people who interact with each other and work together to achieve a common goal. So in small group, if you take as examples, that formal group, informal group, okay, and what else, small group, a small group and self-managed group, super group, okay, like this various groups which directly or indirectly helps for the organization. We are talking about especially in this unit group dynamics, right? So that's what we have asked, a concept of a small groups and the role in organization. And after that, here explain the stages of group development. So stages of group development already we discussed in our previous classes. Stages of group development given by Tuckman's model. Okay, don't get the confusion. Tuckman's model. Here in Tuckman's model, what is the first group? Forming group. Already I have explained. If you listen that class more than enough, you will understood what it is. Second one is the storming group. Third one is the norming group, and the fourth one is the performing group, and the last one is adjourning group. Okay, adjourning group. So here forming group, what happened, members meet for the first time, roles are unclear, members are polite. After the storming group, conflicts arise, different opinions emerge, and leadership is tested. Here norming group, what happened in norming group, members cooperate to each other, trust and develops, okay, trust develops, rules are accepted. This all happen in norming group. And after that performing group, in performing group, team works efficiently, high productivity goals are achievement. And adjourning group, group complete its task and members will separated. I hope you people understood this Tuckman's model. We will call it as a stages of group development. Please remember, it's very easy, and if you get this kind of question also nicely, you can frame your own own paras and you can mention in answer. But please remember this side points: forming, storming, norming, and performing, adjourning. Is I am clear? Now coming to another concept, that is explain the stages of group development completed. Third one, discuss the group cohesiveness and its importance. Already we have discussed in our video, you please go through once. Explain the Johari window model. Johari window model, if you remember, the Johari window model have four areas. It have focused on mainly four areas. Johari window model given by whom? By the John. Okay, so open area, I'm writing O oblique A, open area, blind area, B oblique A, blind area, and after that hidden area, H oblique A, hidden area, and unknown area, U oblique A. These are the Johari window. Here open area means known to self and others, is known as the open area. Blind area means known to others but not to self, that is a blind area. Hidden area means known to self but not to others, that is hidden area we will call. And unknown area, known to both self and other, unknown to both self and other is known as the unknown area. So uses of this John Johari window model development is